Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Moon Black 2 Nuzlocke. This episode we are here with a brand new team member. As last episode we lost our Water-type Pokemon, but we have ourselves Zuzu the Seadra, who honestly... How do I put this? It's a Water-type, and that's really helpful. It gives us the coverage that we need, but it is a little bit frail. 45 base special defense is not the greatest. It's not the greatest. It is going to absolutely get bopped by a Thundershock from a random Pichu. But, provided that we can bring it in against things that outspeeds, and with 59 speed, that's going to be interesting, but if we can bring it in against things that outspeeds, and it does well against, like, fire types that don't have any coverage, we should be fine. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting journey for sure with Zuzu. But other than that, we've leveled up a couple of the other members of our team. Overall, I don't think there's been any moveset changes whatsoever, other than Zuzu, who has learned Brine instead of, I think it was Bubble. So, nothing too crazy. But this episode, hopefully we're going to be going ahead and getting ourselves some brand new encounters. As we've completed the Nimbasa Gym, we have battled the two awful subway bosses, and I did also go back to Desert Resort, and I cleared out all of that area, got all of that delicious XP that we needed from over there, which was very, very needed, and obviously leveled our Pokemon up to around level 32. So, I don't want to be leading with Zuzu. That's step one. Do not lead with the core Pokemon of my team that I absolutely need to keep alive. Instead, we'll lead with Grovyle. As Grovyle could do with a couple more levels, it's very close to being a Sceptile. We should have ourselves a Sceptile level 36 here, a Typhlosion level 36 here, and a Talonflame level 35 here. So we're very close to a lot of evolutions, meaning this is a very crucial time not to go ahead and get absolutely bombed. Why did I say that out loud and jinx myself? I don't know. I have no idea. To be honest, that's a terrible idea. But either way, we're going to hopefully come onto this route, as this route should give us two encounters, as this has Route 16, which is the route we're currently on, and it has grass patches here, but it also has a forest in the back, and the forest in the back is another encounter set. So, two encounters on this side, we can then head over to the left of Nimbasa City, and potentially go ahead and grab ourselves a encounter over there as well, which will be really handy. I, for some reason, remembered Alolan Diglett as being part Steel type, but I guess that's just the Dugtrio? Alolan Dugtrio? Normal Dugtrio. That's confusing. Why normal Dugtrio? Okay, that Sucker Punch didn't do too much. I got a little bit scared of how much damage that would do, because I was thinking along the lines of, hey, crit Sucker Punch, is that going to do over half? Is that going to one-shot me? I don't know. But we survive. That's fine. That's all good. Level 34 is much needed, and we get one level closer. I could have leveled them straight up just from training against random Pokemon, but I didn't feel like that was really necessary. I feel like our Pokemon are fine. We should be just fine to get these evolved just by playing through normally. And that makes it feel a little bit more genuine, I don't know. To be honest, there's no reason why I shouldn't have just evolved them already, considering that the gym that we went ahead and fought was level 36. But I decided not to anyway. So, here we are. This is what we're doing. We gotta accept it. We're gonna leaf Blade A-Bombs to level ourselves up to level 36. It's gonna be beautiful. But, in terms of movesets, I did go ahead and I looked up Grovyle's movesets for Gen 5, I looked up Seadra's movesets for Gen 5, I looked up Talonflame's moveset in general, and to be honest, we don't have much to look forward to with these Pokemon in terms of their movesets. Grovyle is pretty much as good as it's going to get. Seadra, pretty much as good as it's going to get. Talonflame, it's going to learn acrobatics at like level 42 or something if I was to keep it as a Fletchinder. That's nice. Other than that, it's pretty much as good as it's going to get. So we are going to struggle a little bit with movesets. But hopefully we can find ourselves some good TMs like Rock Slide for Lycanroc would be an amazing TM that we can pick up. Giga Drain would be an amazing TM we can pick up. Those two are probably at the forefront of what I want. If we could get a couple of others, who knows, that would help too. Ice Beam would be a good one for Seadra. Ice Beam would be a really good one actually. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting seeing how far these Pokemon get. I don't want to throw them under the bus or anything and replace them with the next thing that comes by, but we could do with some upgrades. We could definitely do with some upgrades. I would like to land a Rock Tomb because I don't know if we're going to outspeed. We do outspeed. Okay, I should have just went for a return then. That's my bad. Honestly, a return might have just straight up one-shot that thing. as our Pokemon do have a lot of love right now. They have a whole lot of love. Except for Cedra. Cedra doesn't have a whole lot of love. Cedra hasn't been here for that long. It's just sort of... Most of Cedra's love comes from battling that one Cowgirl trainer, Pokemon breeder Irene, with the Togepi and the Happiny that you can refight. A lot of Cedra's levels came from that one fight over and over again, because I thought it was an easy way to get XP. But either way. Decisions. On the one hand, can I even use Strength? Hold on the one hand, do we have Strength? I'm pretty sure we do. I'm like 95% certain we have Strength, and I'm 95% certain we can use it. Put those two together, and that obviously dwindles a little bit, but we have Strength. Can we use it? Who do I want to use it on? We already have Cut on Grovyle, and as weak as Absorb is, I do want to keep it because it can be really useful in a pinch. Say we get taken into Overgrow range, it's doing like a third of our HP each time, we can absorb and get some health back and do some stuff there. I like that, I like having that. Cinder has Iron Head, Flame Wheel, Quick Attack, Headbutt. We could get rid of Headbutt. I forget what Incineroar's moves are. I know it has Bite, Double Kick, and Fire Fang. Return. We could get rid of Return. But I feel like it's just better to get rid of Headbutt. I'm very torn on this one. Getting rid of Headbutt or Return, they're pretty similar. You know what? We're gonna get rid of Headbutt. Technically, Strength is higher base power than Headbutt. Return is kind of useful, I guess, just because it's going to be at max 102 base power. So we'll get rid of Headbutt. I could also get rid of Quick Attack, but I feel like Quick Attack has, you know, priority to it, and that's always kind of nice. Instead, we will learn Strength. Can I use Strength? We do have the Gym Badge. We do have the Gym Badge. We can use Strength. Okay, that's nice. That gives us a potential for a double encounter. If it is a double encounter, I'm going to stick to what I said before in the previous episodes when I tried for it. If there's two Pokemon that pop out, I will pick and choose which one I want, because double encounter is rare enough as is, and they're pretty far and few between. So let's see. Our encounter is going to be... such choice. Much choice. Neither of these Pokemon are Pokemon that I want in right now. Neither of them. Absolutely not. Instead, we're going to swap into Incineroar, and to be honest, we're going to swap into Cinder. Charjabug, huh? Charjabug. On the one hand, electric type curse. On the other hand, different typing. I'm very appreciative to have different typing, don't get me wrong. But also, it's not that fast, which is a little bit worrying in a Nuzlocke. It's not that fast at all. And also, bug typing isn't amazing. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy that it's something different. But also, it's not amazing. I don't know. I'm not particularly thrilled. How do we want to go about this? Which one do we want to try and catch? Does it really matter which one we try and catch? I don't think so. I think they're exactly the same Pokemon in my eyes. I'm going to Fire Fang that one, and I'm going to Iron Head the other one, because I don't think it's going to be enough to KO. Yep, Iron Head does not do a lot. Fire Fang should hopefully one-shot that one on the side. And I guess we throw some Pokeballs and hope that we made the right decision. We can only hope. Stop sparking. Stop it. That's annoying. All that is annoying. It doesn't do anything other than annoy me. I don't need the paralysis. I'm... Charjabug, huh? Charjabug. That's really what we're doing. We're fighting a Charjabug. I threw a Pokeball. I mean, I kind of wanted to attack first with my other Pokemon. Do I not get the option to? If it just catches straight up, I guess I don't need the option to. That works out. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Charjabug. Are you gonna be any good? Is the question. Its Stout Shell provides excellent defense from attacks. Uh-huh. How am I gonna evolve Charjabug? Because normally you would go to the mountain. That'll be interesting to figure out. I assume we just want to go to like a cave area or something and evolve it there and just level it up and it'll be fine. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I'm calling you... What would we call a bug? A bug that can zap people. I wanted to begin with Z for zap. Okay, alright, this is gonna be a bad name. If I'm starting it off with Z for zap, you know it's gonna be a bad name. Oh no. Let's go. Wait, no. Let's just call you Zoe. I like Zoe. I like Zoe, but it's missing the Y. Wow, descriptive. Thank you, Brain, for that clear, concise summary of that name. Wow, thank you, Brain. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Okay, but we do still have one other encounter that we can get to. I don't even want to know what other Pokemon I could have caught, because I know they're going to be better than Charjabug, and it's just going to annoy me. But let's lead with Lightning Rock because it's full HP-ish, and let's hope that we don't need to use Quilava because it's paralyzed. 12 greenery growing, 9 extra, big city. Truly an oasis. I feel so refreshed, and now I'd like to battle. How about you don't? How about you don't battle? Doesn't that sound great? It sounds great not to battle. Piplup. You know, even though typing-wise this isn't a great matchup, I'm still just gonna stay in. In fact, I'm even gonna howl. I'm gonna howl once and then I'm gonna return, because then I'm absolutely sure return will one-shot, and I'm not afraid of anything this Piplup can do to me. I'm just not. Heck. I was thinking Whirlpool would be annoying for the residual damage, but yeah, Heck doesn't scare me that much. And it's gonna get one-shot. Nice. That's what it deserves. Prinplup. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going at all. I don't like the idea of the final Pokemon that might be coming out with this. I don't like that at all. In fact, it terrifies me. I'm just gonna Leaf Blade, because I want that Prinplup to go away, and I hope it's not an Empoleon. Please don't be an Empoleon. I wouldn't have an Empoleon. Right? Gumshoes. Okay, it's actually not an Empoleon. Well, I mean, sure, I guess. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. But, while I was training up my Pokemon, I did sort of have a little bit of a flashback to my really, really early on stages in Pokemon, where I was first learning about EV training. Because I was battling against Pokemon Greener Irene, and she has a Togepi and a Happy. And I was fully aware that the EVs I was getting on my Pokemon were only going to be Special Defense EVs and HP EVs, which isn't really great for a Seadra, right? It's its two worst stats, essentially. Its HP and Special Defense are absolutely abysmal. They're not good stats at all. Realistically, you'd want Special Attack and Speed, probably, I guess. But it made me think back to, like, really early on when I started playing Pokemon and I first learned about EVs, probably in, like, Gen 3 was when I started learning about that stuff, I imagine, in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. But back then, my way of giving Pokemon EVs, I had a very innocent mindset of, hey, you know what? This Pokemon, it doesn't have a very good defense stat. It has good special defense and HP and its other stats are fine, but its defense stat's kind of mediocre. I know, I'll EV train it in its physical defense, because that'll be effective, and then it'll be more of an all-rounder, and that's really good. And I used to do that with a bunch of my Pokemon. I wasn't playing competitively at the time. I mean, it's Gen 3, I was playing against NPCs at the end of the day, so it probably was fine, but that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it at all. And honestly, getting the special defense EVs on my Seadra reminded me of that. Now the question is, do I want to encounter in the grass, or do I want to fish? Because fishing could be really nice to have a backup water type. I don't have a backup water type right now. I genuinely think I want to fish. I feel like this is a little bit of a waste, because you get so many water type Pokemon just in general. But it is what we're lacking right now. So I think we're going to Super Rod. I think we're going to fish for our encounter. There's a lot of fishing spots in towns and stuff, but you know what? Right now, I am absolutely fine with doubling up on some water types and getting some different stuff. Because, oh boy, do I not need another normal type or another fire type. Not even a nibble. Okay, alright, you know what? We're going to keep on fishing. We're going to keep on fishing. If this starts taking too long, I'm going to be getting upset. Not even a nibble. I can get a fishing encounter here, right? This is a thing? Not even a nibble. Okay, even a nibble. Can I not get an encounter here with fishing? Because that seems wrong. I'm very certain. Real issue. Oh my god, it popped up right in front of me and I completely spaced out. Okay, fishing today is not going well. You know what? I will give this a good few more attempts, actually. You know what? I'm in the mood to fish. You know what? I'll give this a few more attempts, but if I keep failing this, I might genuinely go to the grass. We'll have to see. This, at the moment, is just not going well. I am struggling to fish. You know what? We don't need to fish. We don't need to fish. I am done. Done with fish. Done with fish. Screw fish. Please, not trash. That would be Dupscores. Is there anything other than Charjabugs? Oh my god, okay. Well, looks like we're battling this guy right now. This guy, get out of my way. Get out of the way. I just want an encounter, that's all I want. I just want an encounter. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? I don't understand. I failed the fishing like a good 4 times, and I'm embarrassed enough about that because I'm bad. But also, just why is it so hard to get an actual fishing encounter there? I don't understand. I fished so many times. I mean, the timer's there on the mini screen actually. You can see how long I was fishing. Too long. Too long. I'm amazed I even had the patience for that one. Rock Slide! By Rock Tomb? By Rock Tomb. I don't think we need Rock Tomb anymore. Rock Slide's just better than Rock Tomb in every way. More damage, more accurate, better ability. Yes, please. Yes, please. Absolutely, I want that. That's an amazing thing to get. I am going to continue speeding up this battle mode because I do really just want to get an encounter. That's all I want. Just a simple encounter. I didn't realize it was going to be this hard. I really didn't know. I just want some Pokemon that we can use. Just a usable Pokemon, please. Please, that's all I ask. I didn't realize it was such a large ask. I really didn't know. We can leave play the Sudowoodo though, get a little bit more speed. We're very close to a Sceptile, which is kind of nice. I don't care for agility. I'm going to keep the speed up button on, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Togetic. Rock Slide. Let me use this brand new move. Let me use this beautiful new move right now. Disappear. And let me get an encounter. That's all I want to do. I just want to get an encounter. I don't care about the water. I really don't. Just give me something. Carnivine. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I'm pretty sure there was a trade for Carnivine at some point earlier in the game that I completely ignored because Carnivine is not a Pokemon that I'm gonna go out of my way to find, but you know what? Grass typing. It's not a fire type. Maybe we'll find use for it. Maybe. It's gonna be in the box for a bit, for sure. But there's potential. There's potential. I'm gonna go into Fletchinder and hope that we have a way to weaken it. Ingrain. Don't love that. Don't love that. I'm a huge fan of that. I mean, I could probably use any of these moves and not KO it, but I'm just gonna go for Quick Attack and play it safe. It was hard enough to get an encounter here. Okay, let's calm down those crits there, buddy. Let's calm down with those crits there, Fletchinder. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. We just want to throw the Great Ball. That's right, the Great Ball, because I am determined to get an encounter here. I've spent so long just in this part of the forest. No, wait, hold on, I didn't think this through. Don't do anything crazy right now. I'm kind of glad it has the Ingrain right now, actually, because it's making it so that the burn is less effective at just whopping it. That's good. That's really good, actually. Please just catch. Okay, thank you for the encounter. This has been a fun half an hour. Okay, I've been recording for 26 minutes. There's probably a lot of cuts around that, but this is what we ended up with. I'm not that happy. calling you Gobby. You know what? Think of it a little bit like Gibby from iCarly, right? We have a mixture of Gibby from iCarly and Carnivine's mouth. That's what this Pokemon is. And there we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I don't actually care about the forest at this point, to be honest. I just wanted the encounter, and then I was going to happily leave. But we have ourselves our encounter. And you know what? Hi? Who dis? Yancy? Hi, is this Carlos? Who on earth is Yancy? Wow, so you're a boy, Carlos? Yeah? It's a little annoying that we can't see each other, right? Just so you know, I'm a girl. Tee. What? What is this? Am I on some kind of, like, cell phone sex hotline? What is going on here? My colleague's calling me, I have to get back to work. I talk to you again. Goodbye. What? Is that about the weird thing that we picked up in the previous episode? Is that what that's about? It was creepy. It was really creepy. Not a huge fan of that, to be honest. That was a little bit, weirded me out a little bit. But okay. Let's check the 2 Pokemon that we got today so far. Because it's been a while for me and I'm exhausted from fishing. It's meant to be relaxing, but it's really not. It's like a lot of people say that the Stardew Valley fishing system is relaxing. I find it very stressful. I do not like fishing in that game. There are fishing in games that I find relaxing, but Stardew Valley is not one of them. And this game, just then, was not one of them either. To be honest, I should have really just ran around on the spot over and over again until I got a spot come up on the water that I could fish into, but I didn't think about that until it was too late, so too bad. Either way, Charjabug, quiet nature, is pretty much perfect, actually. That's a really good nature. It has Bug Bite, Spark, Acrobatics, and a Crunch, which doesn't really matter too much, because to be honest, if I was going to use this, I would want to get it evolved into a Vikavolt and use special attacking moves. But decent. And then we have Carnivine with a brave nature, which again, isn't the worst actually. In terms of natures, they're not bad. They're really not bad. Because neither of them are quick Pokemon as is, which is why I was kind of disappointed that they were what we got, but we have Bite, we have Vine Whip, we have Sweet Sweat, and we have Ingrain. Okay. Okay. You know what? There's potential in some of these Pokemon. There is. We have a lot of slow Pokemon. In fact, all 5 of these Pokemon right now are slow. Flygon gets pretty quick once it's evolved, but we basically have all of our quickest Pokemon on us, and the Pokemon that are in that box are very slow and I'm very afraid to use. But for right now, let's go ahead and continue. I have no idea how long it's been with all the cuts, but we are going to go ahead and continue to the left and see if we can maybe get an encounter on the left as well, because I would love a good encounter. Ash is here, and Ash scares me. I'm gonna lead with Grovyle, expecting Pikachu? If I can just go straight past without the battle, I will. Sounds good to me. Oh. Hey. Hey, Bianca. No, don't change the music. Don't do it. Nice timing, I wanted to give you this. HMO2 Fly! That's good for Fletchender. Ta-da! It's a hidden machine, Fly. When you use this move outside of battle, you can go to places you want to go, like a Pokemon Center. By the way, Carlos, do you know about hidden grottos? To be honest, just remind me. Okay, then I'll explain. Sometimes you can find a grotto among trees where Pokemon like to hide. That place is called a hidden grotto. Makes sense, right? Sure. I would like one. Wait. Grottos I'm counting as separate encounters. Just saying. And I did it in Pokemon Insurgence, so I mean I'm carrying it through. Over there. I heard something from that direction. I have good ears. Hey, come with me. Because I see it as hidden grottos, the area changes to hidden grotto, therefore separate encounter, different area. So that's how we're gonna do it. The sound's coming from somewhere around here. Huh. Wow, here it is. There's a gap. It looks like we can fit through. Come on, let's go have a look. Look, you found a narrow pass. Will you follow it? Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh. Hey, a Pokemon, gimme. Pokemon that hides in a place like this might be pretty amazing. Huh? Huh? Amazing, this is a huge discovery. An incredible find. I'll go check a lot of other trees to see if there are more hidden grottos. I don't remember where any of them are, but I will try my best to find them, especially if I can get Pokemon like Froakie. I'm going to lead with Zuzu and Twister it or something, I guess. I don't really know. Please be really, like, level 25 up so I can actually hit you with a move. 28, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I can go for Brine and do a chunk of damage. I'm very certain that Froakie can level Brine. I'm honestly more afraid that this Froakie is going to hurt me. That's not bad. Honestly, at that point, I'm sure that even if I got a crit with Twister, it would survive, because Twister hits like paper. It's actually one of the weakest moves of all time. I was wrong. Yep. Twister's base 40, not 20. I want to Cherish Ball this, though. I should probably just be throwing a Great Ball and trying to catch it as quickly as I can, but also, pretty ball, you know? Froakie's a pretty good Pokemon. I'm catching the good Pokemon in pretty balls, okay? That's how it's gonna be. But we catch ourselves a Froakie! That's really good. That's really good. The Bubble Frog Pokemon. I'm calling it Kermit. That's just how it's gonna be. You know, not even trying to be original with this one, it's just being called Kermit. Kermit the Frog. Nice and simple. Okay, but I do want to check its nature, and honestly, I just trained up the Seadra. I did just train up the Seadra. Did it get a little bit different colored just then? Because I'm pretty sure it was like red before, but whatever. I want to go ahead and check that, actually. I really want to check that Froakie. I want to see if it's good. We still haven't encountered to get on Route 5. Today is a very heavy-filled encounter episode, and I mean, to be honest, we kind of needed it. The Pokemon that we have in our box right now are... yikes. They're a little bit yikes. But for right now, Froakie, show me the goods. Show me the beautiful goods. Please be modest or timid. Modest or timid. Modest or timid. Lonely. I mean... gives it a little bit of mixed offense, but that means I can use it physical or special, which gives me more options. Options aren't bad, however, I don't like lowered defenses, as that's really scary at the moment because we're in Nuzlocke. Lowered defenses don't make me feel good. To be honest, neutral natures are honestly pretty appreciated right now. I don't mind getting neutral natures on Pokemon. I would prefer it to Lonely. But at the end of the day, I guess it's better than, like, Adamant. Although, even then, I could just swap to just being a physical Froakie. I don't know. I think that's one of the worst natures we could have got now that I think about it. But either way, Route 5. Can I get an encounter here? X-Transceiver is ringing. Again? Hi. Yancy. Hi, is this Carlos? Yes. That's your hobby. Carlos. I see. Did I mention my hobby? That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I should take it up too. Oops. My colleague's calling me. I have to get back to work. Why do you keep... Is this just to... Is this just to pee me off? Is that its entire purpose? It's working. It's genuinely working. I hate the X-Transceiver. I hate phone calls. I even hate hearing about phone calls in games. You know? I don't want anything to do with phone calls. You bow me. Hi, trainer. Will you buy the berries I gathered? 5 helps... I don't know what those do, so no. You can keep the berries. Instead, I want another encounter. I don't know if there's dark grass if I, like, continue along. There is. There is. Okay. Hold on. Dark grass encounter. Our encounter is going to be... Ponyta or Smeargle? Okay, you know... other than the Froakie, I've really not loved these encounters. I'm gonna take the Ponyta because Smeargle is actually just god-awful. But, not particularly thrilled about this. I'm gonna Twister, and I am going to return onto the Smeargle. That is the plan. And I hope that between these we take out the Smeargle and we slightly weaken the Ponyta. That Twister actually came in useful just there. Holy, never thought I'd see the day. The Twister worked out. The Twister straight up worked out. Wow. Wow. But we will catch ourselves the Ponyta. I know it's another fire type, but also it's way better than a Smeargle at the end of the day. So I mean, we'll Twister again, we'll throw a Pokeball. I think just a normal Pokeball is completely fitting. It's impossible without being focused. Can I not attack? Can I not attack at all? Can I Twister and Ember? Maybe I should just Ember. Let's Smokescreen and Ember. Might be Flash Fire. Okay, it's Flash Fire. Well, I said that a little bit too late, didn't I? Whoops. Sorry, Ponyta. Didn't mean to help you or anything. Sorry, didn't mean to help you. That's kind of toxic. But we can go ahead. We can Twister and what do I just want to peck? Quick Attack. Maybe I just Smokescreen and Quick Attack. That's probably for the best. At the end of the day, if Quick Attack bops this thing, I lose a Fire type. I have 3 Fire types. Whoop-de-doo. That was a crit. Okay, you know what? That's fine. From here on, we throw Pokeballs, we see how it goes. And we catch ourselves this Ponyta. And then, honestly, you know what? Maybe we'll Battle Ash just so we have one battle today. If we can Battle Ash. Maybe we just speak to him. Either way, I'm going to go and try and speak to him. I'm even going to use a Cherish Ball because we have 27 of them. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, that's why not. Because we waste a Cherish Ball. I used a Cherish Ball on your Ponyta. I used a Cherish Ball. An important ball is what I used. I'm even going to swap out Seadra because I'm very afraid of a crit stop. No. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. I can't throw... Really? Really? You can't throw a Pokeball and swap a Pokemon? That sucks. I'm gonna start bringing up the speed up button right now. Intimidate it, all that stuff. Pokeballs in Gen 5, huh? They are not the dream. They are kind of annoying, huh? In Double Wilds, at least. Can we get ourselves this Ponyta, though? No. Really? We're really gonna struggle to catch ourselves this Ponyta. There we go. Okay. Alright. 4 encounters this episode, though, is really nice. It is really nice. And we are gonna call you... We're gonna call you... Ian. No. No, Brain. No. 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 No, we're not... I thought of Penelope, right? And I got Peen from Penelope. Why? Why does my brain do this? And it's called Peen now. That's it. It's just what we're doing. It's just what we're doing. It's called Peen. It's called Peen. You know what? We're gonna battle this old man. I'm gonna shove Grovyle in front and hope that maybe we can get enough XP to get this Grovyle evolved. We'll see. It's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. Ours explosions. Is explosions. Colorful explosions, though. Eevee. Good. Leaf Bladeable. Level 26. Actually, a lot lower level than I was expecting. These are lower levels than the Desert Resort, which is kind of crazy. Flareon. That's slightly scarier, though. You're gonna have a Jolteon and a Vaporeon? Is that how this is gonna go? I'm in a speed up kind of mood. You know, ever since I started holding the button down when I was trying to fish, which is absolutely why I failed fishing so many times, so I don't want to talk about it, but ever since then, I've just been in speed up mode. And I'm sorry to those that don't like speed up, but honestly, it's really not sped up that quickly, in my opinion. It's really not that bad. It's kind of handy. Giga Drain. No, I want that move. Can you give me that move? I would love to use that exact move. That would be great. Please have a Vaporeon. Hey, that's helpful. More XP to Grovyle. Good. Good. Is it going to be enough? Probably not. Not quite, but we are very close to a Sceptile. We are very, very close to a Sceptile, and I am kind of ready for it. If I go back into the Grotto, does it respawn? I have to know. I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. That's fine. I knew it didn't, but also, I had to check, you know? But for right now, let's go ahead, make sure that our team is at least somewhat fighting fit, and let's speak to Ash. Our team is decent. I do want to quickly Super Potion up Seadra, as that is a very important Pokemon to have some HP on. Other than that, you know what? We should be fine. We really should be fine to go ahead and speak to Ash. I don't want to skip everything, right? Hi. I was waiting for you. I just beat the Nimbasa City Gym Leader. I want to see how strong you really are. There's only one way to find out. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty as hell. Pokemon Trainer Ash. Pikachu. Okay, he led with what I expected. That's good, that's good. Level 32 Pikachu. We can fight that. We can fight that. That's fine. I'm just going to quickly play it. I'm not even going to think about it. Volt Tackle. Terrifying. Terrifying. Electric Gem. Terrifying. Okay. 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 That's... There we go. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I was a little bit scared. I'll admit, I was a little bit scared. Because Light Ball Pikachu... Well, I know it can have Light Ball. It had Electric Gem. But still, Pikachu's Volt Tackle can hurt. We did okay. We did okay. Torracat. We swap out. For sure. We Rock Slide. Absolutely. If I can use Rock-type moves to remove these Fire types, I am absolutely going to use Rock-type moves. Seadra's there for if it's basically a Ground-type, to be honest. That's why it's there. Torracat Intimidates, that's fine. It's interesting that he had a Torracat as well. It's kind of interesting. The Rock Slide should still do a ridiculously good amount. It's actually enough just to one-shot. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And final Pokemon is Lycanroc D, which we should be able to go into Cinder against? I have a Lycanroc. It does not get any Ground-type moves. I might go into Cinder and then swap into Incineroar for the Intimidate. I don't know. Right, I have a Lycanroc at this level. It does not have a Ground-type move. I'm clicking Iron Head. Stone Edge. Glad I didn't swap, but this is still terrifying. Oh. I'm just gonna go into my own Lycanroc, I think. No. I want to Intimidate him. Stone Edge is a high crit ratio move. That move just then had like a 1 in 8 chance to KO my Pokemon just then, and that's scary. And going in for the Intimidate right now is honestly just as scary. Because I have to take a Stone Edge again. And then I have to go into Lycanroc and take a Stone Edge again. This is awful. I'm going into Lycanroc. I'm going into Lycanroc. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This Pokemon scares me. It doesn't have the funny Stone Gem. Doesn't. Ball Restore. Okay. Rock Slide. We outspeed. Good. We land it. Good. Flinch, 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 flinch. No, no, no. Miss. Yes, 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 yes. Kill him. 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 Bury him in rubble. Oh. Oh. Give me my Sceptile, I deserve it. That was terrifying. Okay. You know? That was scary. It was. It was really scary. But our overall successful episode. We got a bunch of new encounters. We have ourselves a Sceptile. We have Rock Slide. We have Fly that we can still teach to Fletchinder, which I really honestly should have done way before I did this battle, but still. You're really strong. I've been waiting for a trainer to give this item to. Charizard, why? I mean, that doesn't help me, but thank you. If I ever find a place or a grotto, if I find a grotto with a Charmander in, that'll be amazing. But until then, that is a Megastone that can be found throughout the Unova region. You can use them to evolve certain Pokemon. Let's go, Pikachu. We have to become a lot stronger. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal up my Pokemon, take a brief look at the Ponytail that we caught, and call it a day. Because it has been a very, very long episode for me. It has been a long time fishing that didn't go well, and I'm still annoyed about. But you know what? This was a successful episode. Our Pokemon are all alive, some Pokemon evolved, we have better moves, we caught new Pokemon. Overall, everything pretty much went perfectly. It was scary at multiple points, but you know what? Today was a win. Ponyta. Wax nature. Yeah, I hate that. I really hate that. Okay, alright, well, Peen's not good, but I mean, it's called Peen, so if Peen isn't good, you know, it's fair. It's kind of part of its name, really, not to be good, so I mean, it's kind of understandable, but for right now, that is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We're going to end things off right in the area where we just defeated Ash. We're going to stand right where he was, as like a hey, screw you, we win. But that is where we're going to wrap up for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!